Hi everybody. In this video I have data in different sheets and I want to create VBA to plot all of these data in all sheets in less than 1 second. For example, if I go to the start here sheet, click on plot and I go to these sheets, you will see that I have created charts for all the data in all sheets in less than 1 second. So I will show you how to create these charts for all sheets and how we can do that in VBA. We can also delete all the plots in all sheets in less than like half seconds. So to do that, first of all, we're gonna create this chart in the start here sheet. We're gonna create it as you want it. You can modify it, um, add the format that you want, add everything, and then after that you can just click on plot and it's gonna take this format, it's gonna take this chart, copy it, paste it here at G2, and then read these data for each sheet. Okay, it doesn't matter if you have 20 rows or if you have 1 million rows, it's gonna always read the last data for each single sheet. Okay, so it's gonna take this, select it, copy it, paste it, and put it in every single sheet and read the data in each sheet. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna make this. So I already have the code and I always like to use Notepad++ to edit the code. It's very handy and very helpful actually for if you want to create your own code and you can define any language you like. It's very important here that to mention that I defined Visual Basic VBA. So it's very powerful tool to edit your code, and you can zoom in, zoom out by just clicking on Control and scroll your mouse, so you can zoom in and zoom out very quickly. So the first three lines here just to optimize the code. We start here. Here we are defining the data. Our data starts from A1, so line 1, row number 1, column number 1, and this end XL down, it means that this code is gonna read always the last row for each single sheet. Okay, so here we are defining the location of the data, the first column. Here we are telling the to Excel to delete all the charts that are exist in all the sheet except start here sheet. You see here, so if this worksheet name doesn't equal to start here, then delete every single sheet. So this two lines what it is actually. And then here we are selecting the chart, copy and paste it on G2. You can change the location if you don't like it, but here I change I choose G2 to paste my new chart in every single sheet. Okay, and here we are naming the sheet, and here we're activating N1, and then here what I'm doing here actually we are renaming the plot, every single plot, to be equal to the sheet name. Okay, as you can see, if you go back to the let's plot this. For example, sheet number 2, the plot name is taking the sheet name. So the sheet name, title name, the sheet name are always equal. If you don't want them to be equal, you can just connect this to any cell and then rename it, or you can rename it here directly. It's up to you. And then here, just like formatting the code, the size of the text. So this is not like not it's basic. Just here we are creating the color, the size. You can change the color of the lines, anything. Here is the important part actually here we are connecting the plot to read from A1 LR we already defined it here at 1 1, row number 1, column number 1, and here we are telling to read the data from A1 with this one, and B1, which is the y value, and connect it to LR. So this is actually the location of the data to plot it. So let's say you have your x value and y value. They are, for example, on CD. So you can just change this and make your plot reading from that columns. Okay. And then here we are just adding ending if and doing next. So the code is gonna go to the next sheet to plot the data. Here we're adding sheet work. Oh, here, yeah, we're telling the code to select the start here after the code is finished. To go back to the first sheet, which is start here, I call it, and then the user will see a small message box says task completed. When the user click on OK, he will be able or she will be able to see the all charts. And then as you notice that we start from these three sentences and we end it here. Just this is another way to optimize the code performance. And then we end the sub. So this is the first code is done. The second button we connected to this sub. This code start from 66 line. So here we basically telling the code or telling the software to delete all the charts except in the start here charts. This is very similar to this one here actually. So this is for the second button, and then here we're ending the if and next sheet. So it's gonna go do the loop for all sheets and deleting all the charts. And we ending this code again with the message box. It says task completed. When the user click on OK, the the task will be completed, and he will not see any plots because we already delete all the this code deleted all the charts in all sheets. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really like this code, and it's very helpful, especially if you have multiple data in many different sheets. You can plot them in less than half seconds. It's very useful, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching.